How much is a walk-in bathtub? Not only is that our most common question at Bentley Baths, but it is also our most poignant question. The word poignant in Webster's dictionary means keenly distressing to the mind, or even painful. We'll answer the how much question directly in a moment, but let me explain what I just said about the word poignant. Most often when we hear that question, how much is a tub, it comes from a place of urgent need or even desperation. You see, we have a marketing slogan, call before you fall. But the sad truth is for us that every day, most people have called us after they fell. It happens every 15 seconds in America. Our daily routine is working with folks, usually loving spouses or adult children, who have had their loved ones fall, broken a hip or a knee or an elbow, and is now in rehab or a hospital, and their need for a walk-in tub is indeed very urgent. We have a special program for that called Emergency Placement, and it keeps our manufacturing and installation schedule quite full. So if you are calling before you fall, if you have time for careful planning, then the answer to the question, how much is a walk-in tub, will be for you a lot less than if you wait until you or your loved one is facing the emergency. But first, of course, we need to know a few things about you and your physical needs in your home. And that's why we provide you with a free home evaluation for a certified environmental mobility consultant with ADA training. That is the best way to specifically answer your cost question and every other question you will have. But let's give you the investment range right now. First, if you are Medicaid eligible, the cost may be next to nothing. Bentley Wellness Technologies operates a division besides Bentley Baths called InPower Home Solutions. InPower serves the governmental Medicaid world. If you are Medicaid eligible for an in-home modification waiver, then Medicaid may well reimburse you for up to $14,000 for a Bentley walk-in medical hydrotherapy bathing system. Now, please think about that. When is the last time the government paid you $14,000 for a home improvement or for anything else to enhance your health, safety, or comfort? Have they ever done that for you? And of course, as I'm sure you agree, the government always wants to buy things as cheap as possible, right? So $14,000 is the value the government has placed on the Bentley walk-in medical hydrotherapy system. So there you have one answer to the how much is it question. Do you use Google? You can find walk-in tubs online from China as low as $3,000 to $4,000. These days on Google, anything you want to buy, from a car to a nuclear reactor, is now available from China for much, much less than anywhere else, right? We all know that. But you know what? Even the big home improvement stores use these cheap foreign tubs. Then they send out a subcontract plumber to slide it in for you for a cost of $6,000, $7,000, or $8,000 or more. But what about quality, service, warranty? What about people who care about you in this important project? Oddly enough, the next step up in quality from the Chinese plumber home improvement store options are the big national advertisers. You know, those big ads in the paper and on TV with the aging celebrities like the Fonz and Pat Boone and other has-been actors wanting to sell you something. Who pays for all that expensive advertising? Well, you do, don't you? Those millions in advertising has to be built into the price of the tub, right? And that is the simple reason those companies charge far more, $16,000 to $20,000 or more, much more in most cases than Bentley Baths, for, well, much, much less in terms of quality and local caring service and attention. You are shopping in an industry of good, better, best, and not so good. Yet a tub often looks like any other tub. It can be deceiving. So we urge you to take the time and to care enough about this important investment to empower yourself with proper knowledge. This is not the biggest investment you've ever made, of course, but in terms of health and safety, it might be one of your most important investments. So let's take time to be careful about investigating it. At Bentley, we invest in you and your referrals rather than expensive TV and media sales leads. The fact is, in business, we prosper better by being higher quality. So our success in serving you better is very simply very logical from a business standpoint. So how much is Bentley Baths compared to these national advertisers? Well, we'll always match them apples to apples for what they are selling because they are so expensive. But we would rather give you better quality for the same or less money. We are not salespeople. We are certified aging-in-place consultants and environmental mobility consultants. So we design to the standards of the ADA. That's the Americans with Disabilities Act. That is the high standard that we want to provide for your home and for your future comfort and safety. Let's be thoroughly realistic. A high-quality walk-in medical hydrotherapy system, and by the way, that is a trademark that has been granted to Bentley Baths alone in all the world. A high-quality system is a thorough, professional bathroom remodel and home improvement that enhances your home equity value, which is why it must be done properly, not cheaply. That kind of installation is in the $10,000 to $15,000 range in most homes. But wait just a minute. Right now, for the next few weeks, we are working with grant money for U.S. military veterans, for cash purchasers, for those who wish to help others in our ambassador program, of up to $3,000 off those investment numbers in incentive rebates and discounts. We also have 0% financing with approved credit. So what this all means is, whatever price range you are in with your budget, we can work with you. If your concern is merely and solely having the cheapest, then we will work with you. We will beat any other alternative, apples to apples. But if you want quality for your home, your future, your health, if you want a beautiful installation to be proud of and a luxurious hydrotherapy spa to relax in every day for the rest of your life, then that is our specialty. You will find Bentley Baths to be at the highest value ratio in this marketplace, period. And if you take advantage now of our free in-home evaluation service, you will pay far less than folks who are in emergency need, and the cost is less than the government-purchased Bentley medical hydrotherapy systems. So, how much is the best Bentley medical hydrotherapy system? Just ask our customers. They will tell you. It is priceless.